Oh, welcome back, my faithful viewers. And this is a bonus Jonas. Yeah, so anyway, I want to make sure I got my facts straight before I came in here and opened my big mouth. Well, I wanted to talk about the Haitian incident that happened in Bklyn a few days ago, day or two ago. Don't ask me timeline. Anyway, I know it happened. I've seen the news report. But anyway, Haiti, I don't know if you know, but this will soon make sense. Let's go for this little walk, please. Haiti is under turmoil. The people there found out that their president was participating in corruption. So they ixnay him. Yeah, they don't play around. You don't want to do that. That is the wrong person to be messing with. But anyway, I didn't come here to say that. But by that happening, Haitians were given protective status, that they could come here as political asylum. And that, as you can probably tell before I even finish that statement, the protective status has been revoked. No more protection. You're on your own. So that means that people are going to be gathered up and sent back. Let me, don't get ahead of me. I see some of y'all are the wheels are turning. Don't get ahead of me. But for those are like, okay, what happens now, you know? All right, let's think about this, honey. Mistake number one, I went to New York City. Mistake number two, I went to Bklyn. In New York City. Mistake number three, they went to Little Haiti. There's a Little Haiti, right along with Little Korea. Everyone knows Little Italy. That doesn't have to be said. I mean, there's a little everything. Basically, long story. But, yeah, they went to Little Haiti and Bklyn in New York City. Now, keep in mind with Haiti, you know, the beginning of Haiti. Haiti was started when the slaves there did a successful revoke and ixnay their owners. They fought for their freedom. And they were like, you think it was that, it was Braveheart, you know, freedom. Oh, they were going for freedom. But anyway, I'm thinking, you don't do that. It's like, God, you're gonna go to Bklyn. These people know what it's like. Oopsie. Damn it, it rolled under the desk. Oh well. I sew so much, my fingers get sore. But these are people that ixnayed their owners. They were the first country that was in American territory that got their own freedom, that they eliminated slavery with their own hands. And they named it Haiti because it's, I think it's Greek, it means hell. Because that's where it's like, okay, fine, you're going to live in hell. No, it's fine down there. I mean, when they're not fighting with each other. I know the only reason why they're fighting with each other because America interfered with the government and installed a corrupt leader, which why they ixnayed him. And yeah, we messed with their economy. America did that to them. So anyway, they used to, Haitians know what they're going to go back to, and they rather ixnay themselves instead of allowing themselves to be sent back. And it's kind of our fault. It's like if you broke your neighbor's screen door and then you made a big kerfuffle. Look, I bought you a new screen door. No, you don't. You're the one who broke it in the first place. You owe me that door. You know? Well, we did. We broke it. But anyway, I'm just thinking, this may be the first shoe to drop. Because those agents, they don't have a uniform. And I said this in a previous video. You're not the hunter, you're the bait. Because if anything goes wrong, hey, you know, martial law, you know, that'd be a good excuse for it. But it's like, you're gonna mess with them? Seriously? I used to live around, I didn't live around Little Haiti. I wasn't there, but we had a Jamaican neighborhood within walking distance. It was not Little Jamaica. Little Jamaica's up in Queens. That's not a joke. It really is. But anyway, I think it's in the Astoria area. I could be wrong. It's been around 20 years. But anyway, you talk about people that's fresh from the fight. They know what's back at home, and they're not going. They're just not. They'd rather stay here. As harsh as it is over here that we are to our immigrants currently, they'd rather still stay here. You know, which kind of puts me in a kerfuffle, because if you are of Irish descent, your I don't want to say ancestors, but your relatives, they moved here, they immigrated here because of the potato famine that was going on, and they were looking for a better life. That was a potato blight that wiped out the entire harvest. And I bet you're wondering, well, why you're gonna, you know, potatoes, really? They were under English rule at the time, and the English were trying to wipe the Irish out, you know, erase them. So instead, they couldn't buy beef or ground beef or a steak because, one, it was way too expensive, and two, every cow was deemed a royal cow. And that means that only one of the royal family can shoot it, hunt it, you know. So they couldn't do that, and they couldn't exactly go fishing because those are the royal fishes. You can see where the, yeah, they were fleeing for their lives. So they came here. If you're an Italian descent, you got Benito Mussolini. Go look him up. Colorful character. When it was all over, him and his wife were hung up in the middle of the square, upside down, and people were spitting on them and smacking them, and oh, don't worry, they were ixnay by the time they were hung up. So, I know a little history lesson. Oh dear. I'm doing a watermelon embroidery, but I don't want to show it to you because I want to wait till I'm finished. I'll take a picture and post it on Instagram so you'll see it there. I I just think this is the beginning of people getting tired of being hunted down, and they're going to start fighting back. Things are going to get real messy real quick. As Tommy would say, keep your head on a swivel. Get a freedom stick if you qualify. You know what happened? And that brings up a offshoot conversation. Back in the 70s, I remember that the Black Panthers were teaching the black community about the laws and their rights and what they can and cannot do. And one of the things that they were doing was helping members of their community go and get their gun license, or oopsie, their boom boom license, yeah, freedom stick license, yeah. And when that was happening, the government got real nervous, i.e. white people. And all of a sudden you found all these laws of things you can and cannot do with a boom boom stick. So, just food for thought. I thought that was peculiar, you know, how that worked out. Yeah. I don't know. Leave your comment below what you think is going on. And if you think I don't like talking about politics, well, you better, because they're sure as hell talking about you. So till next time, guys, we're all going to hope for the best. We're going to prepare for the worst. But I guarantee you kids, we're all going to be somewhere, or all going to land somewhere in the middle. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Talk to you later. Now I'm going to go make a hot dog video. Bye.